What's up, everybody? It's Luke James, not the singer. If you're looking to get your music reviewed, you can hit up this email that's right here. But today I'm going to hit you up with my thoughts and opinions on this Trippie Redd album called Life's a Trip. Now, Trippie Redd is a singer/rapper who's coming out of Ohio, and even though I'm not too familiar with his past mixtapes and projects, I have heard him featured on plenty of songs, including on Maxo Cream's song called Capiche. On this song, he was singing with his very wild and screechy style. I did find it kind of interesting, and yet at the same time it was all over the damn place, so I didn't have high expectations going into this album, and it really taught me that I only like his voice in low doses. Through most of this album, Trippie Redd is just squawking like a seagull, screeching like an injured velociraptor, or wailing like a bottle of trapped souls. So as far as the vocals go, I think that'll be the main point of contention with his work. You're either going to love it, and on one hand I can appreciate it because of the raw energy and emotion he's bringing, but on the other hand, I can understand why people wouldn't like it because the shit just doesn't sound great most of the time. It really does get to be a little too much, but in spite of that, there are still some solid songs on here. I thought Dark Knight Dummo with Travis Scott was decent because this is just an eerie banger. I really felt like the beat held this one together a lot. And even the song that's called Oomp's Revenge was dope, man. This is just a boom bap track that's dedicated to his brother who passed away in a car crash. It really is one of the deeper, more heartfelt tracks, and Trippie is working some nice flows here. And then on the song Missing My Idols, he's just dropping straight up bars over some nice vocal sample production. I even heard him on one of these songs called Tony Romo a Bitch, so I thought that was kind of funny because I'm an Eagles fan. And he did mention Valdo from Soul Calibur, everybody's favorite grandpa who is wrecking shit with those crazy ass claws. I know there's nothing too unique about these moments because he's just spitting and going in, but I thought he killed this shit, man. As a straight up rapper, I think he sounds really dope, and yet I can still understand why he does all these wild screechy vocals as well, because it does make him stand out. As far as doing guest features here and there and filling in some hooks and bridges, I think he's great. He's definitely the type of guy who can split your song up a little bit because he's bringing something different, but for a whole project, man, it is really hard to enjoy this shit. And even the production is all over the damn place. You're going to get some somber rock tracks that have a bit of emo vibe to them, some other guitar infused joints, smooth vibes, 808 synthy stuff. It is just all over the place. There is no cohesion at all. It kind of seems like he just threw everything together and hoped for the best. Rather than making an album that's very cohesive and can show him at his best, he just made a bunch of different tracks to show off his versatility, but not in a way that has nice cohesion and a nice flow, man. I really just wasn't feeling this one at all. Even as a mixtape, I wouldn't be too impressed, but I could appreciate it maybe a little bit more because it would just be him fleshing some stuff out. But for a debut album, man, I was not feeling this one much at all, so I'm going to go with a 2 out of 5. I don't have a whole lot to say about this one, although at times he is coming through with some of those raw emotions in his vocals, and he does touch on the passing of his brother, but for the most part, this shit wasn't very good with the songwriting, the production's all over the place, and again, those singing vocals are hard to take, man. Don't really have much more to say about this one, but a lot of people requested it, so I thought I'd hit you up with a review. There you go. Hope you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think. And of course, you want to make sure you hit me up on all my YouTube, my social media sites and pages. You know how it goes. Show me love and show me lots of it. Thank you for watching, everybody. I will see you next time.